We are back for another video, and in this one, we're going to be discussing the best Hisuian Pokemon in single battles. I did do a list on double battles, but I was saying to myself, there are certain Pokemon that are good in double battles that aren't good in single battles, and like vice versa, like there are, good Pokemon in single battles that aren't good in double battles. So like, I was like, you know what? I think this warrants like two separate categories. So like, I did one for double battles, and now this is the single battle one. So yeah, before we get started, I want to say that this list is not in order. This is just a general list of the best Pokemon in single battles. And yeah, I mean that's basically it really. The first Pokemon I want to discuss is Kleavor, and that's because of, where is it? It's this, yeah, so Stone Axe. What Stone Axe actually does is it actually sets up Stealth Rocks, and it does damage at the exact same time, which is actually incredible. Like, setting up Stealth Rocks and doing damage at the exact same time is something that I don't think we've ever seen before. I don't think anyway, like I can't even remember if there's a similar thing to that, but yeah. And Stone Axe actually gets affected by Sharpness, so the base power, if you do have Sharpness, is, okay, wait, let me just check over here. Let me just check on my phone. 65 times 1.5. We have a base power of 97.5, which is a lot. That is a lot. Obviously, accuracy isn't perfect, 90%. So, I mean, like, it could be better. The reason why Kleavor wasn't on my best Pokemon to use in doubles is because you have to lead off with it. Obviously, to get the most out of Stone Axe, you want to obviously use it first turn. Like, like lead with it. Use Stone Axe first turn. And obviously, because in singles, you only get attacked once. Kleavor dying first turn, it's practically impossible with Focus Sash. So Stone Axe will always get off, like guaranteed every single time. In doubles, Kleavor can die to like moves that hit two enemies at once. For example, like Rock Slide, Earthquake, Dazzling Gleam. Like it can die even before it gets a chance to even set up Stone Axe. So yeah, that's my reasoning as to why I don't think Kleavor was the best to run on doubles. But it's okay to run in singles. I mean, like, if there was a way to guarantee that Kleavor always survives first turn in doubles, then yeah, Kleavor would be like in like the best Pokemon to use in doubles. But I mean, I don't know. Like, its speed is fine, but it's not like the fastest thing in the world. So like, Pokemon will move before Kleavor in doubles, but in singles it doesn't matter too much because again, like Focus Sash, like you'll live on 1 HP if like anything happens. Set up Stone Axe, do some damage as well. And yeah, apart from that, Kleavor doesn't really have too much. I think it gets access to Tailwind, yeah, like over here. But yeah, like apart from Stone Axe and Tailwind, it's not providing too much. Like, yeah, like what's his best bug type move? Because obviously it's a bug type, so like you want stab, what, X's or? Okay, I mean, fine. And what, like Rock Slide, wait, does it get Rock Slide? Okay, it does, so I guess Rock Slide. Yeah, I mean, like, it's okay, but like, obviously, like, the main value is gonna be in Stone Axe. I have no idea what Terra type you'd use on it. Bug, Rock. I don't think it's quad weak to anything. Yeah, I have no idea what Terra type. But yeah, no, Kleavor's decent. It's decent. Like, you can definitely run it in singles and I get away with it. So yeah, another Pokemon I want to talk about is Sneezler. Now, this is actually a very interesting Pokemon Game Freak's made. So it gets Unburden, all right. It gets Poison Touch as well, but I feel like the Unburden variant is better. You put like a normal gem, Fake Out, you get access to Dire Claw. What does Dire Claw do, you say? As you can see over here, 50% chance to sleep, poison, or paralyze the target. So, use Fake Out first turn, normal gem goes off. You run like 252 in speed, I don't know, 252 in attack, add them in nature if you want. Dire Claw, if you get lucky, you can legit make the opponent sleep first hit. Like, Fake Out first turn, second turn, Dire Claw, they're asleep before they can even do anything. That in itself is just broken. Obviously, like, out of all the options, I think Sleep is the best, just because Sleep in this game is just broken, like, we know this. The second best option is probably Paralysis, I want to say. Because, I mean, Poison's fine, but with Paralysis, obviously, you like lower the opponent's speed. I mean, like with Unburden, you're gonna be going first anyway, but they can get paralyzed, just like full paralyzed, so like they can't even move. Poison's fine, but like with an attack stat of 130, you'll be doing a lot of damage anyway, so like you don't really need residual damage with Poison. So I guess Poison is the worst one to get out of the three, but Poison's still good. I mean, like legit, getting a 50% chance to just status the opponent in general, it's just good. Obviously though, you want the sleep. Like the sleep is what you want. If the 50% chance doesn't proc, yeah, like Sneezer's gonna die. Like, it has 60 defense, 80 health, it's okay. But if Sneezler gets hit with like, I don't know, just literally any competent move, like I'm trying to think, like Bascalibur thingy, what's it called? Glaive Rush. Yeah. Goodbye. So like there's that. But if you can get lucky with Dire Claw, then like you're eating good. Gets acrobatics as well off the fake out, normal gem obviously as well. I guess you can run quick attack for priority if you need it. Like if you need it. For the fourth move, I don't really know what you'd run in singles. I mean, like I don't play singles too much. Maybe Swords Dance if you get the sleep. Like if you get the sleep with Dire Claw, just set up Swords Dance and then like use acrobatics or like Dire Claw again. Does it get close combat? It does. You can run close combat as well. So yeah, no, Sneeze is also good as well. This one was actually on the doubles one. It was on the doubles tier list. Hisuian Zoroark. Literally because it gets illusion and you can bait the opponent into thinking that you're anyone even though you're not. Like you can bring Chiyu, blah blah blah, like literally any Pokemon and it's Zoroark in disguise. And I feel like that in itself just has a lot of value because there's Pokemon in this game which people are like hesitant to attack. For example, like I made this example in my doubles video, but what's it? Glimmora. Glimmora has Toxic Debris. Obviously, like if you hit it with a physical attack, you set up a Toxic Spike. So yeah, people are going to be hesitant to attack Glimmora just because of that. If you can make people think Zoroark is Glimmora, I mean like GG, like you get off like a free hyper voice, I don't know, Life Orb, 252 in special attack, 252 in speed, timid nature if you want. I mean like you're eating good, Bitter Malice, guaranteed lower the opponent's attack. So I guess you can survive something. Its defense and HP is not good, so you'll most likely die even with Bitter Malice going off, lowering the opponent's attack. But look, Zoroark is definitely going to be good. It's definitely going to be good. Hyper Voice is going to do a lot of damage. It's going to do a lot of damage, especially with like Terra Normal as well. If you pre-order the DLC, I think you have access to Zoroark too. So yeah, this thing's definitely going to be coming in PvP, so yeah, definitely watch out for Zoroark. For the final Pokemon, I want to say Typhlosion. I feel like Typhlosion would be really good just because, I guess you can run first, because thingy, where is it, Infernal Parade. Basically, it's like Scald, 30% chance to burn, and it acts as Hex as well. If they're burned, it gets doubled in power, so 120. Yeah, I mean, like, this is fine. Like, 252 in speed, 252 in special attack, I guess timid nature over here. For the rest of the moves, you run like, let's see, maybe Flamethrower, where is it? Focus Miss and Quick Attack in case anyone survives on Focus Sash. For the item, probably either Focus Sash or Life Orb. I think I'm catering towards a Life Orb a bit more just so like Infernal Parade does more damage. But yeah, Typhlosion will definitely be a good Pokemon in singles. It's more on the squishy side, like 73 HP, 78 defense. I mean, 85 special defense is like okay. But yeah, you're most likely using Typhlosion, like Sneezler, like all of the Pokemon in this list really as sweepers, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Apart from like Cleaver. Like Cleaver you send out first turn to use Axe Kick. So yeah, that's basically the list. If you have any other Hisuian Pokemon that you think will be good in singles, definitely comment it down below. But I feel like I pretty much covered every single good one. Like there's Braviary, which gets, what's it? It gets, yeah, this thing, Espawing. Guaranteed increases your speed by 1 stage every single time you use it, and high crit chance. The thing is though, its speed isn't good. 65 speed. I mean, like what? Like you have to use this like what, twice to even get into like a good speed department. Ice fine, has a lot of HP, so I guess you can cope it if you want to, right? But yeah, I think I will make a worst Hisuian Pokemon list, so like definitely look out for that. But like just in general though, like Game Freak have balanced Hisuian Pokemon quite nicely. So yeah, no, like I'm pleased. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.